the Eastern Cape, and this is where a group of parents and community members have gathered outside the gates of the Mbhashe Primary School in Dutywa in the Eastern Cape. They are protesting the deplorable state of the school's infrastructure. They also claim that for years they've been advocating, asking for a proper school building, but those pleas have fallen on deaf ears. There is right now a makeshift classroom, or a series of makeshift classrooms which are in disarray, leaking roofs, dusty floors, altogether creating an unbearable environment for teachers and learners. Newzroom Afrika's Ntsiki Nohiya is there and joins us now with an update. So we heard from members of the SGB, we heard from some of the parents earlier. Ntsiki, what do you have for us now?
Well, Iman, I do have the former principal here at the school who's been to the Department of Basic Education here in the Eastern Cape. This school, as I said earlier, was built in 1990 and it was in another village and it was relocated here in 1994, and that's when it was recognized as one of the public schools here in the province. And the principal is about to take us through what she's been doing, to try and ask for a proper school building for so many years, while my colleague is showing us the dilapidating condition of this classroom. We are in grade R classroom, Iman. Sisoli Swamhlabeni, you are a retired principal here. Take us back when you were part of the people that established this school, and what has been the Department of Basic Education telling you for all these years?
Okay. Enkosi msasazi wami. Esi sikolo kahle ndiqale kusenza i-application yaso ngo-1990 saze sa-approve esi sikolo ngo-1994 officially. Siqalile ke apha kwilali ekuthiwa kusempozolo kugatyane indawo kuthiwa kuseMbhashe. So sanguMbhashe because uMbhashe umlambo usecani kwesi sikolo. So kuye kwathi ngenxa babonakalisa imdla abantu bayalandawo, kwabonakala basikhona indawo apha engudoti, abantu balapha banqwenela isikolo, abantwana babo xa besiya esikolweni singapha komgaqo bayatshayiswa, abanye xa bengena kwezisedolophini izikolo bayalahleka, abanye xa bequmle elokishini abakwazi unantsika imilambo. Banengozi emilanjeni. So sizile ke apha saqalisa isikolo, sakube isikolo siqalisile safikela emikhukhwini apha. Le mikhukhu ke yayingeyo mikhukhu ebugqwayibeni obubi kakhulu. Xa kubanda otishala baba nefiva, abantwana baba nefiva. As a result ndayocela eofisini into yobana at least ngemini iweather imbi, at least isikolo noko masiphume phango 12. So ndihambile ke nekomiti sifuna isikolo kokuba isikolo masakheke. Kwakube kunjalo besibuya ngenye imini kusithiwa sizohoywa. Then ngenye imini xa ndiyokroba ndifike ndibuyele abazali ndincumile kusithiwa isikolo sizawuqalisa ukwenziwa ngemini ethile singunumber 1. Nini kungafiki mntu ndiphinde ndiye ndiyojonga uba kwenzeka ntoni na eofisini, ndifike isikolo sesingunumber 14 okanye ngenye imini fike singunumber 8. So kuhambe kwahamba ke ngoku ngelo xesha saphiwa i-prefects ekwathiwa zizawunegaranti ye-5 years. Ngoku igaranti ye-5 years yaphela ziyasheka sasazi wami. Kubi kunjalo.
Thank you so much. The former principal, Iman, as we are walking out and show you the precepts that she's talking about, that they were provided with in 2012, and were informed that the lifespan of these precepts is only 5 years. It's now been about 13 years since this structure has been standing here, and she was saying that it's shaky when it's windy. And these are the shacks that they erected to add on to the classrooms. And the classroom that we are coming out from is a mud structure that they mixed cement with mud to make it at least a little bit stronger by the community. This is Doti community that managed to build this school, Iman. Before I take it back to you, I have Bukiwe Silwana is a former learner here. She was also learning under these unbearable conditions. Bukiwe, enkosi kakhulu ngexesha lakho ufunda apha, and now you are a qualified auditor, if you can look at me. Kwakunjani ngelo xesha wafunda apha Bukiwe?
Ndiyabulela ke nam ke ndingumfundi oyefunda apha. Siqala isikolo sasiqalela sisemzini sazo makule ndawo ke ngoku, but ke kwakukhona ke imikhukhu sasifundela kuyo. Kwakuba nzima kakhulu xa kubanda kuthi because kwakufuneke sihambe siphume isikolo singekafiki ixesha loba siphume ngazo.
Now you are a graduate and isikolo sisenje and ngwalelali, uziva njani?
Yo, ndiziva ndingonobanga kakhulu, iyandikhubekisa ube kanti kusekhona abantwana abafundela phantsi kwemeko esasifundela kuzo ngenxa yobana bendicinga bafana ngelixesha sobe sesingcono okanye urhulumente sekwazile uba asiphucule. Iyandidisappoint into yoba ndisibone sisenje xa ndijongile nam ke ngokubona akukho kwa utshintsho olwenzekileyo. Kuye kwade kwacaca uba imeko ide yaba kanti iwesi ke ngoku.
Thank you so much for your time, Iman. That is Bukiwe Silwana, a former learner here at school and now a qualified auditor who is unemployed, one of unemployed graduates here in the province, saying that she is shocked that the learners are still learning under these unbearable conditions. And the principal that we spoke to earlier on was saying that she's been to the Department of Basic Education here and she will be told that they will come to refurbish or rather build the school from scratch, and they are in number 1 in the list of the schools that will be built. But when she comes back and inform the parents, they will be excited that eventually the school will be built. But the time frames that the department would fail them and would meet that deadline, and when she goes back to the department she'll find out that she is number 10 or so. So the parents are there, Iman, and they're saying that they will come here every day from 7 o'clock to 2 o'clock until the department gives them what they're demanding. And we do know that on Monday the district director will be here at school, and we are still waiting for the provincial department to respond to these allegations. Back to you, Iman.